Hi, now we're going to talk about the psychology behind why open houses beat electronic leads almost every time. Let's remember what we learned in our other course about body language, tone of voice, and the words we use. When you first meet someone, when you meet them for the first time, they're going to size you up based on three things: your body language, your tone of voice, and the words you use. These factors have been weighted as to which ones are more important. And in that initial meeting, it's typically held that body language accounts for 55%. Tone of voice accounts for 38%. And the words that you use, a mere 7%. So, if we apply this known information to the world of prospecting, let's say that you've got a lead from somebody. Somebody sent you a lead, or you bought a lead. I hope you haven't been doing that. But if you've purchased a lead, or you got a Facebook lead, and you've decided to send them an email. You send them an email. Do you get to use body language in email? No. Do you get to use tone of voice in email? No. Do the words that you use in an email matter? Yes. However, probably in a detrimental way, because most people aren't trained writers. And if you're not a trained writer, like have you ever studied the art of persuasion in the written form? The chances of you writing something that does not come out well are very good. Think about it in your own world, on Facebook or somewhere else where someone sent you a message, even a text message. Well, that's probably not a good example because you can't write that much in a text message. But anyway, how many times have you read something that you thought meant X, and then when you talk to the person on the phone, they went, whoa, no, that's not what I meant at all. So we're going to give email 7% just for the heck of it, but it's probably a lot less than that. Now, if you call them on the phone, do you get to use body language? No. Do you get to use your tone of voice? Yes. Do you get to use your words? Yes. All right, so obviously the phone is already hands down better than email. I tell people all the time, and ever since email came around, I've always told my salespersons and my customer care people, never address a customer issue via email. You get them on the phone or you go see them, because email is a great way to miscommunicate. Now, an open house, face-to-face. If you've been watching my videos, you know that open houses allow you that one interaction that beats all others hands down. A face-to-face interaction has so many advantages over everything else that second place is not even close. So, if in an open house, you get to use body language, tone of voice, whoops, that's an 8, and the words. So the prospect, they get to take advantage of all of this natural stuff. And again, it's the prospect that matters. The prospective customer gets to take advantage of your body language. They can tell if they trust you and like you. They get to take advantage of your tone of voice. They get to decide if they trust you and like you. And they get to hear your words. Are they intelligent? Are you asking smart questions? With these others, you're taking something away from the prospect, especially in email. In email, you're taking basically everything away from them. It's just like, okay, which email do I want to choose? And the answer is probably none. I mean, the customers that I acquired through my specialized open houses, I guarantee you they were getting tons of emails from real estate agents. But an email can't beat this. This adds up to 100% of what the prospect wants to use in order to size up their salesperson. You can't get better than that. Over here, we're going to be generous and say 7%. And over here, you can see 45%. Less than half. People, this is known psychology. Whenever you hear somebody say open houses don't work, let it go in this ear and out the other, because you're talking to somebody who doesn't understand how to treat people in an open house. They don't understand what goes into an open house to make it where the customer wants to do business with them. Open houses work fabulously. It's salespersons who aren't willing to invest the time, money, and energy in learning the psychology of the people coming to those houses. It's the salesperson that doesn't work, not the open house. If you want more information on my specialized open houses, please go to naturalsalesflow.com. Shoot me an email, call me, or you can sign up for the course right there. I'm Ellery Channing. Look forward to working with you. Thanks.